Hi guys and welcome back. I'm Jogger8000 and today I'm going to be showing you Gods of Rome Wrath of Egypt. I have been obsessed with this game for the past couple of days since I downloaded it. It's a free game, but be warned, there is in-app purchases like like Clash Royale. It's a pay-to-win game basically. I'll explain why later. Anyway, these are my characters who I've unlocked so far. I've got Medusa. She's my strongest so far. Obviously you can upgrade your characters as well. I've got Zeus, I've got a woman who's got her tits out all the time, I've got a Cyclops, a woman who I've just unlocked, and the first guy I got there, he holds two swords and fights with them. He's not all that great, he was the first guy I ever got. So anyway, if you go into play, we've got player versus player there, where you can actually fight against other players online. I don't know if it's real-time player, I don't know. I've not sussed that bit out yet. Like I said, I've only been playing this game for a couple of days now, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're going to head into the story so I can show you some battles. This is the team I'm going to use. I'm not going to use my new one just yet, only because I still need to upgrade her, and I'm not sussed her out yet. I've not used her, so I'm not going to use her just yet, but I will have a game with her versus another player towards the end, so you can see versus another player. So as you can probably already tell, the game does give you a bit of a hint whether you're going to win or lose or not. There's the stats of the player we're facing, Atlas, and there's mine, but each person has a different class. Now what I mean by this, if you notice the little arrow there, the red one, that means his class is weak against our class. So what this basically means is we're going to absolutely destroy if we use Zeus. But let's switch the character and see what the others are like. So Medusa's class doesn't do anything, so it's not weak or strong. But if I switch to the titty one, then she's weak against him. So, but anyway, if you look at the verses in the middle, it's like the green's like halfway down. Don't know if you guys can see that. That's basically giving you a bit of an indication whether or not we're going to win the game. So we've got about a 50-50 chance with her, but we're going to switch back to Zeus because he's got a bigger chance of winning, and we're going to battle like that. Now at the start of each game, both characters like to show off. Don't understand why they do it, but they do. You can skip forward, but I'm just going to let it play for the purpose of this video. Now I'm going to explain the controls of the game as quickly as I can. The right hand side of the screen is your attacks. The left hand side of the screen is your defense. Now if you tap the right hand side of the screen, you will do light but quick attacks. If you swipe, it will do medium attacks. And if you hold the right hand side, it will do a heavy attack which can break through someone's defense. Now the left hand side of the screen, if I hold the left hand side of the screen, it will put up a defense, and then if I swipe left, I'll move backwards and avoid his attack. Get wrecked, son! Right, let's talk special abilities. Now if you've got a 1-star player, they only have 1 bar to fill up before you can use your special ability. Now Zeus is the 2-star, and Medusa, which you're going to see in the next game, as also a 2-star. So they have got 2 abilities you can use. Once you fill up the first bar, you can use that ability. It's not as powerful if you let it save up until all the power is there in both bars. You'll see in a second. Just give it a second. Once it loads, I'll be able to show you. So if you look in the bottom left corner now, you'll see these bars. So you'll understand what I mean. It's building up there, so if it gets to the first bar, I can use my ability, but it won't be as strong. So if I wait until it's fully built up into the second bar, we can see it now. Right, so it's almost full, and then we'll get to use it. Right, so I'm going to use this special ability now. Absolutely destroys. It's so good. So that's the special abilities out the way. So next thing is I'll just finish what I was doing with these battles, finish the story mode. I'll put some music on while you guys sit back and watch these battles, and then I'll talk a little bit more about some of the stuff, what I like about the game, and then we'll end the video on that. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, guys.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed them battles. Anyway, this is the stuff I've got. I've opened in this chest now just to receive. It's something I picked up along the way through going through the story mode, and it's given me some pot thing filled with some goo of some sort, but that's what you use to upgrade your players. So at the end of this campaign we should have got some spheres, which is like chests in Clash Royale. You unlock them, you get better players and so on. So there's the quest one now, so I'm going to open that up and hopefully we get something good. Actually, I think in the quest ones you can't get any like fighters. You only get like upgrades and stuff like that. So we're not going to get anything too great here. But in a bit you're going to see a player versus player battle, me versus someone else online. And then we get a better sphere from that, and we're going to see if we get a character from that. But we'll find out in a minute. And the reason why I said before it is a pay-to-win game is because you can buy spheres. It's just like Clash Royale, you can buy the super magical chests. It's the same kind of thing. So here I'm upgrading my player using them elixir things, whatever it is, and then you use your gold there to upgrade me player. So she's leveled up now, she's going to get a bit stronger, and I think I'm going to use her to go through with the player versus player battle. Okay, so we're going into the player versus player bit, so I'm going to select my new character you just saw me upgrade, and as you can probably already tell, I've got a timer on my other characters, and all that means is I've already used that character, so I can't battle with it versus another player for another 2 hours. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this next battle.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Well, that ended quicker than I thought. We absolutely destroyed there, to be fair. That was a good game. Right, so we got our sphere, so we're going to go into our temple now, which is where you unlock your spheres. And hopefully we get something decent. I'm hoping to get another character. Right, so this is the sphere, this red one here. It's a 2-star, so that means we're only going to get the highest amount of stars from a player is 2. So it's just going to cycle through now, and all you've got to do is just tap to stop. So here we go, guys. Hopefully we get something good. Are you serious? We just missed that 2-star player. I don't know who he was, but he looked pretty cool. Oh well, never mind. The keys, I think I've only ever seen them being used on buying another sphere. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know if you've liked the game. See you later.